Um, so I don't know if you are well, if you've had a cold, if you know someone who has a cold, if you have asthma, if you've been really ill and you have not been able to get rid of that phlegm on your throat because of a bad cold, and you're trying to recover from the cold, but unfortunately the cold is not going anywhere. I wanted to share with you a recipe that someone shared with me recently when I got really sick from a cold, right? Terrible coughing, and the doctor kind of recommended that I might have to take like an asthma pump because I had so much phlegm on my chest. So if you know anyone who has asthma or who is suffering from a horrible cough or cold in recent days and they're not able to get rid of this cough due to asthma or due to just a horrible cold, well, I'm glad you're here. Please share the video with your friends and family who you know are sick. And I'm not recommending anything that I did not try myself. As I said previously, the doctor recommended that I take an asthma pump because I was so sick. I had like a respiratory infection, and so the doctor recommended that I take the pump, and I refused. And so I decided to go back to what homeschool, like a home remedy that I remember my grandmother used to give us when we were sick, right? And so I'm going to share it with you, and maybe you want to share it with your friends and family. This is for horrible cold or asthma. I recommend that you share the video with your friends and your family. Let them know that we do have a remedy, a homemade remedy that we've used and that's good for us. Maybe you guys wouldn't benefit from it. So what you need only two things. I just want you to know that orange peel, when you check med.com, orange peel is basically good for skin blemishes like dark spots and dead cells and acne and stuff like that. It's also good for your digestions and hangover. If you have a hangover, orange peel is great for that. So this is dried orange peel, and this right here is thyme. What I did is I put it to dry in the sun, and I grind it up in my blender right here. So you're going to need only two things to get rid of your horrible cold or even asthma. As I said before, I am not a doctor. I'm only recommending things that I've taken myself and that has helped me. So you want to have some orange peel, about half of one whole orange peel. You have it dried. This is going to help you, right? Fresh thyme is also good to help you with digestion. It's rich in potassium and stuff like that. It's the health benefits include it's a salt substitute if you don't want to use salt, and it's a suppressant for cough. So if you're sick, please use this one, okay? Orange peel and thyme. So I have my kettle boiling with hot water. I do not recommend you using sugar. I don't. So you're going to take some dried orange peel, right? And you're going to put it in a cup of water. This is one tablespoon. If you cannot tolerate it, try 1 teaspoon instead. And I put it in here like this. And as I said, this is going to help reduce the phlegm on your stomach. It's going to help you feel better, and it's going to stop the constant coughing, whether it's from a bad cold or from asthma. So I'm going to pour pour it in, and you're going to sit and let it steam for about 4 minutes or 5 minutes if you want. And all you need is fresh thyme, or you can also use thyme that you dried and blended to make it into a powder form, whichever way you can tolerate it. And you're going to steam both of them in hot water. Just fresh thyme and dried orange peel. Both of them are healthy for you, and they will be able to reduce your coughing and stop some of your asthma effects. So go ahead, recommend it for the people in your family. You can put some honey in it if you want. I prefer to not to drink sugar or not to drink any honey. But if you want it sweet, go ahead and put some raw honey in it and enjoy. It's refreshing and it will help you sleep as well. Okay? So enjoy. Lemon, orange peel or lemon peel together with some fresh thyme to stop that stubborn cough and to prevent, perhaps if you're fortunate enough, some asthma attack. Okay? Enjoy. Cheers.